What's up, citizens of Altea? How are your characters doing so far? For sure, a lot of you are now so excited for the level seal to be lifted and for some new nests to be patched on the game, aren't you? Well, me too. For earlier servers, the seal might have already been lifted for a few days now, but the information on this video could still be useful to you guys regardless. And for new players, before we start, it's important to know that there are 2 free nest attempts which you can use on the easy, medium, and hard levels of any nest that you want to finish. And by logic, players that have already completed their sets from currently available nests are using these 2 nest attempts on the hard mode of the latest nest, which is the Apocalypse Nest. These cause for players to have a lot of extra Apocalypse gear set materials, particularly the power device of Apocalypse and the ray launcher of Apocalypse. Some might also have few extra tendrils, eyes, shells, and dolls of Apocalypse. Now, why I am saying this stuff? It's because these core materials, aside from being sellable in the bazaar for some dragon coins, you may use them to further increase your character's battle points. How? Well, simply by upgrading your gear sets. When you upgrade your gear sets, it adds additional values to the gear's basic attributes. To do the upgrade, tap any of the nest or layer gears that you currently equipped, then tap upgrade. Here at the bottom of the upgrade section, you'll see a plus button labeled Select Core Materials. Tap this button to open up the material selection panel. From here, you'll see the core materials that you may use to upgrade a gear. Depends on which gear you're examining, the core materials listed here may vary. For every material on this panel, you'll see 2 numbers. The number on the left of the slash is the available count of that material, while the number on the right of the slash is the number of material required by the gear to be upgraded. When you select one of these materials, you'll be back on the upgrade panel. At the bottom again of this panel, you'll see that for me to upgrade this gear, I need a piece of Ocean Dragon Crystal and 1 piece of the core material. Whenever I'm ready, I could just tap the upgrade button for the process to start. It is important to know at this moment that the other required material to upgrade varies depends on what equipment or gear you are dealing with. For the Apocalypse Gear Earring, I need an Ocean Dragon Crystal. Anyway, for every upgrade, you'll get 10 points that will fill up this progress bar here. Why not retry it now? I will upgrade my Apocalypse earrings and see what will happen. Oh, but before that, let's look first at the basic attribute of this earring. You'll see here that it says Strength plus 80, Agility plus 80, Intelligence plus 80, and Vitality plus 80. Now, let's upgrade this earring. And okay, that's it. Let's examine the earring again, shall we? See, each of the 4 basic attributes now has an additional plus 4 value. Back to the upgrade panel. Once this progress bar here is filled, you'll be able to break through. For us to see that, let me upgrade this earring again. And there we go. When the progress bar gets filled up, the breakthrough button will appear. When you break through, your gear's progress bar will reset to 0, so you can upgrade again. For the first breakthrough, your gear is guaranteed to have an additional attribute. Helpful to know this, right? Now, it's important to emphasize that this is not just applicable to the Apocalypse gear set, but also to the Manticore and later gear sets. I just used the Apocalypse set here as an example. As you see, increasing your battle points with gears does not end up with crafting and completing the sets. There are 4 ways that revolve around the gears. On this video, we have already tackled about the gear upgrades. And on the next videos, we're gonna focus on gear refinements, enhancements, and enchantments. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you do, I will really appreciate if you're gonna like this video. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and hit that bell button so you'll get notified when I publish new videos. Thank you.